What's going on, guys? Thank you for coming back and watching again. I just want to talk about owning a business in college. I actually had a chance to be a part of a panel that was really dedicated on that. So we had a guy that ended up dropping out, a guy that graduated, and then me. I'm still in college. I'm a senior right now. Um, got about 9 hours left in the spring, then I'm done. So praise the Lord, But anyways, I mean, it's something you can do, but you have to be really dedicated to it. Like I started mine, I guess, really in April, and so it was kind of the end of the semester, and I had taken last spring off, so I needed to catch up so I could graduate in May again. So I took 15 hours this summer. At the same time, I was running a business. Although the classes were all online, that kind of worked out for me. But if they weren't online, I couldn't have done what I did. And getting in now, I mean, 14 hours, which it's not a ton, but two of my classes are writing classes, so like every day I've got to write something, some sort of paper or something. So it's a lot of work, and I was the person that wouldn't really go to class, still make good grades, but if I could get away with it. But now, I mean, some of the classes I take, they're uh, coming to class is a grade. So, but yeah, if you're thinking about doing it, you just gotta make sure you have the time to do it. I mean, a lot of businesses out there you can, just depending on what you do, you can work around your schedule. But mine's a car dealership, so Mondays I have to go look at the cars. Tuesday, Wednesday I buy the cars. Then the rest of the week, all the cars that I have, any time of the day, somebody's like, "Hey, I want to come look at it," and I'm like, "Well, can't say no," and I want to be like accessible to people, so try to hit the work around things like that. But it's hard sometimes, and even when you're doing other things, you could do online businesses and stuff like that. Like I would rather be in that situation because I can stay up late at night and work on it. That's why I like online classes. But you just have to kind of be aware of what you're doing and manage your time really well. Like I don't go party or like anything like that, so that's not taking up my time at all. It's all, you know, business, school, I don't know, go hanging out with my friends or whatever. I have time for that, so I try to balance everything. But it could be a struggle. It's really stressful sometimes. I don't know, like you got to pay for my rent and everything like that, and you have to have enough time to make the money to pay for that. And like there were times where I went and bought 7 cars at once, and I had $200 in my bank account. I'm like, well, I got it's the 21st, so I got like 9 days until my rent's due, and I can't afford it right now. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. But then I got lucky and sold like 3 of them at once, and I had money for it. But you just gotta watch out, be careful. I mean, if I wasn't in school right now, it'd be a lot easier. But multitasking is, I don't know, it's a bitch sometimes, but you can do it if you want to. We talked a lot about on the panel, like really the benefit of being in college. I'd say like for me, I'm only here because I'm on scholarship. If it wasn't free, then I wouldn't be here. It's not that it isn't a benefit. The time that I could put into school could be better used somewhere else, making more money or learning or whatever. Like I teach myself, and most of the stuff I've learned here I either already knew, or if I learned it here, then it was kind of simple and I could have learned it myself. Uh, like I did a class for videography, and it was literally take the course on LinkedIn Learning, and then when you're done, you're going to do a project for the class. I'm like, how's that? I could have just paid for that myself and done it without having to, go through that. Or like if I wasn't on scholarship, I would have had to pay for tuition for that, and that's stupid. But things like that. Um, I mean, honestly, unless you're like engineering or want to be a nurse or a doctor, like I don't see college as the way to go for everybody. I know everybody's not me, and I can teach myself, and I like to do that. So some people learn better in this situation, but really the benefit of being here is the resources and the connections that are at your disposal. Like I coming to University of Alabama, we have the Edge, which is an entrepreneurship academy kind of thing. So basically, you go, they give you like a free office space kind of thing. They have all these events that are focused towards entrepreneurs, and everybody else is there is in your same shoes, starting something and going through the same struggles. So it's pretty cool. You have that. Like, I've met so many people that have kind of changed my life since I almost dropped out a little over almost 2 years now. And when I came back, I decided I was just going to meet people because school isn't worth it if you're just coming to learn. So yeah, I mean, Miss Parker. She's introduced me to so many people that I've helped with marketing and stuff like that. I've had a chance to work on what I'm good at and grow my skills, as well as being in this situation where I can work on things without having to worry about so much. So that's a good benefit. Other than that, it's hit or miss with most stuff, but you know, you've got all these faculty, things like that are really good at helping people. You know, I met a guy that's actually helped me with this new business I'm starting, and it's kind of like a good way to just like bounce ideas off of people and get feedback and ways to change things or grow things or whatever. Along with that, he's like, look, I don't know how to do like algorithms and stuff like that, and like even me, we don't have classes here that teach me how to get too advanced unless you're getting your master's. And so he was like, go talk to this guy. So I met the guy that's over one of the master's programs here, and we're working on like algorithms and stuff like that for the new business. So like things like that, I couldn't have done it if I wasn't here. I probably, well, could have found somebody, probably would have cost me money. But yeah, like I have the resources here to do that. You know, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. All right.